Hello YouTube! Welcome to Account Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at a VIP 10 account which was just left to rot and was sold to a guild for about 50 bucks. So we're going to see what that account's like and patch a few things up and let you in some insider secrets as to what has happened to this account in its existence. So we've got ourselves a level 406 account. This is pretty old as far as accounts go, and it's got itself a decent collection of Transcendence heroes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Transcendence heroes, and we're using Vulcan as our main hero, and we've got an A-tier Vesa to play support, which is pretty solid. A lot of people do this. They use a giant killer Vesa alongside a Vulcan because Vesa's fantastic for Star Expedition, and she can also support Vulcan as a secondary homeowner. It's a nice pairing. A lot of people think about going for A-tier Vulcan, but actually it's not that needed. Vulcan can already do really well without giant killer. Then again, with all the new late game stuff that's coming out, maybe that might change, but also Destiny improvements will probably patch that gap anyway. Either way, we're going to be doing some tweaks and changes with this account and overcoming a dreaded wave in Void Campaign. Many of you struggle with Chapter 352, double Sherlock, double Holmes-Young, double Delacium. This is typically a point where Jara goes up to and you get hard stopped. Yes, I know there are people who have Jara as their main hero who've gone further, but the typical Jara user with 6 Transcendence heroes will get stuck at this point. So how do we overcome it? Well, we're going to be using Vulcan as a main hero to do just that, and we're going to tune up the team a little bit beforehand. So the first things we need to do is strip away items from the heroes we don't need. Considering we're building a Natalie, I don't think we need Asmodel anymore, so we're going to go and get rid of him. But you might think, whoa, the Natalie is only E1, that's a terrible idea. Well, what actually ended up happening was the guy who owned this account let his friend on to tune things up, and the dude didn't notice we already had a 9-star Natalie, so went and tried to build Natalie thinking there were enough copies, and ended up with a 9-star and an E1 and was like, oh bro, I messed up. So we're going to have to use 5 soul symbols on this Natalie just to get the Natalie copies back, because unfortunately, they're wasted. So there you go, we've managed to do that, and our Natalie copies are here. And the other thing we need to do is regress the Asmodel. So we're going to go into the Cloud Island and remove Asmodel from a home and wherever else he's around in the arenas, and that should be able to be regressed in the Evolution Cube. Okay, we can go ahead and now regress this Asmodel. That's going to get us all of our materials out of him, and more importantly, it's going to get us the resources we need to make progress with this lineup. Now, I'm not going to go choosing another Transcendence hero. I'm going to leave that to the owner of the account to decide who they want, because they've already got loads to play around with, so we don't need to worry about that. But what we do need is the Stellar Shards that was inside him to be used on somebody else, like Natalie. The fact that he was upgraded to Tree of Origin 1 was the reason we had to do that. That's unfortunate. If he was not Tree of Origin improved, we'd have had those resources available to us. Either way, though, I can go ahead and improve Natalie now, as we do have a bunch of food and the Natalie copies to make progress. So let's take her to E5 and let's build her up. And the main reason we got rid of Asmodel is because Natalie takes up the same tenured spot as an Asmodel, whilst also being a better hero in general for Vulcan users. So if you're looking to make as much progress as you want with a Vulcan, Natalie is the better pick than Asmodel. Okay, so we now have a Void for Natalie. So let's start by leveling her up to level 350. And now I've got a choice. Do I go for Elena or do I go for Natalie? Because I only have 5 million Stellar Shards right now. Well, instincts would tell me to go for Elena because she's going to be a really good hero for overcoming that wave because there's a lot of crowd control. But as well, we are going to want to take Natalie higher to make Vulcan as strong as possible. So you may have noticed that there's a Flora and there is a Vesa who are tenants right now. What we'll do is we'll steal their Stellar Shards, and hopefully that'll be enough to upgrade Natalie to Tree of Origin 5. And they're not really giving much anyway in stats. And okay, granted, yeah, the Vesa's giving 976,000 to the big Vesa, so maybe we'll miss some of that, but I think we'll be okay. It's better to make Vulcan bigger. The only thing this is going to negatively affect is Star Expedition, which it is this week, but I don't think a few 100,000 is going to be such an issue. Anyway, let's go and strip it away. First of all, just to see how much do we get back here. We're going to get quite a lot. Yeah, we've got an easy 3 mil coming through there. Really, really nice. And if we go ahead and put Vesa in now, let's see the difference that's made to Vesa's bonus. So she was giving just over 900,000. Now she's giving 663,000. I think that's not really worth the huge level of Stellas we invested in, if we're honest. That's fine. So, folks, we've got a bit of a problem. We are about 60,000 Stellar shards short from getting Natalie all the way up to Tree of Origin 5. Now, I'm happy just leaving her at Tree of Origin 4 if we have to do that, but it would be nice to get it. So, I've got an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to do 2 cores in Fate, and we'll just high roll a sphere. It's really easy. Just watch, guys. I'll just get a sphere right now, and then we can just make content. See? Fantastic. Right, let's switch back to guidance then. Okay, that was a complete fluke, right? I definitely don't have friends on the inside that I pay off to make that possible. Yes, that was like a less than 7% chance. Just content, okay? Deal with it. Deal with the content. Right, let's make our Tree of Origin 5. Here we go. We've got ourselves to Tree of Origin 5 now, which is pretty good. And that means we can go ahead and level up Natalia to level 400. That's nice. So now I'm going to go put her in a house, which is where she's going to be very useful for our Vulcan. Also, because we're going to be doing some Void campaign shenanigans, I'm going to make Vulcan our main homeowner. However, I'm aware it's Star Expedition week, so I don't want to spend too many gems. Oh, it's only 800 for a switch. Yeah, it'll be fine. For content, it's fine. I just high rolled a sphere. I can do this. And look at that, we're getting loads of stats from Natalie there. 1.2 mil. So we've got ourselves a beautiful 8 million attack Vulcan. That feels low. Not everyone has millions of train. Okay, yeah, fair enough, thank you. We'll see what progress we can do. So we've got ourselves a Gilded Purple fan on the Vulcan. We're going to need some golden crowns on everybody else, I think. That'd be nice. And maybe some demon bells in there too, for good measure. How many crowns does this account have? Let's go into the Celestial Island, and let's go take a look in our artifact house to see what artifacts we've got. We've got 2 golden crowns. Okay. 3 splendid demon bells. That's all right. And we've got ourselves a Gilded Purple fan. So I think we just do 3 and 3, and that sounds like a good time. So let's go put our golden crowns on the people that need it. So we're going to go with Elena for sure, because she's all weak and squishy. She could be built with speed attack. Yeah, I guess that's not going to do much. We'll go with attack. Doesn't really matter either way. Give her shelter to keep her alive. Definitely control purify, and that will be okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to give her, instead of armor, I want to go with control immunity, because she's going to be the one saving us from getting crowd controlled. As well as that, I think the other hero we want is going to be Natalie. I think she'll appreciate having a golden crown, so we'll give that to her. There we go. Attack HP, looking good. And then we've got to make sure that Freya, she's nice and fast. Speed attack, looks good. And we're going to make sure that she's wearing Demon Bell, which she is. And the other hero we want with the Demon Bell is going to be a Halora. HP. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of difficulty getting that Halora faster. So we'll just stay with that. So, just going to make sure we got shelter on there. We do. So that means Vulcan has got his Gilded Purple fan, holy damage, skill damage, and let's sort these out as well. We'll go with Unbending Will. I might switch back to Balance Strike if survival's not an issue, but we ain't got no Alomax, so don't want to get too greedy here. And Control Purify will be fine. For our imprints, we have Control Immunity, Crit Damage, Precision. I don't like Control Immunity here. I think I just want to go... Oh, actually, no, Control Immunity is good because we could get CC by the Home Zone. Then again, Elena can break us free. What I'll do, I'll just go pure damage. Let's go skill damage, crit damage, precision. Yeah, that seems good. Always put skill damage on a Vulcan if you can. You want to get that as high as possible. So it is pretty high. And, okay, crit damage is only 80. Well, we'll just have to deal with that, I suppose. So, yeah, I think everything's fine. The only thing that needs a Demon Bell now is your Fairy Queen Vessa. So we'll just make sure she's wearing one. And I think the lineup is good to go. Let's put Unbending Will on Vessa. Control Purify. You will have to change that back for Star Expedition. But other than that, I think we're going to rock this. So I'm just going to go damage reduction so we don't get shredded. And I probably want to put damage reduction on Vulcan as well now I think about it instead of precision. May change my mind. We'll see. One last thing before I forget. Damage over time removal. We've got Elena. We don't need anything else. So let's just give ourselves a ton of protection so we don't die. And then we're going to run ourselves Lion just to keep us alive. And then we'll use, because it's the only core we have, Freya's. Here we go, folks. Wish us the best of luck. Let's take this down. I hope it's going to be fine. Also, I don't know what our order is. It's just we're slow, right? Yep, we're just really, really slow. I don't even know if Halora's going to get an active skill here. I hope she does. Okay, Unbending Will's been triggered. That's scary. So we're probably just going to lose Halora. Yep, Halora's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, man, we've been doved on Natalie. Great. Oh, my word. Oh, we're doved everywhere. Elena, you going to break us free? Nope, you're dead. I feel like we're going to need something a lot more aggressive. We might have to switch to a melodic strings on the Vulcan. I don't think we're going to get many rounds of survival. So an aggressive build could do the trick. I need crowns. We have 2. That's it. We need more crowns, in all honesty. That could be my best advice for this account. Get more splendid crowns. You are going to need them. Although, we're looking fine here. Hopefully we can break free from this dovening. It's not very pleasant. Come on, I need Elena to wake up. At least Vulcan's got an... Oh, nope, he's dubbed. It's not going to get CC'd. It's that simple. Oh? Wait, are we getting attacks off? Yes! We get to go this time! Oh, amazing! That's what we wanted to see! We've survived! Oh, fantastic. Oh, no, the Holmeses have dubbed us. But Elena's awake. Elena, free us. Free us. Okay, she freed Natalie. Oh, man. Just free the Vulcan. That's all we need. Please. Please, Vulcan. Vulcan's free! Yes! Go, Vulcan! Let's go! What a Chad! There we go. Oh, Elena. What a clutch moment. Okay. I think we're going to be fine now. Absolutely awesome. Well done, Vulcan. Big damage. Vesa doing all right there. That was scary. We got through round 1, though, and we did manage to beat that. Let's just see if we can clear the whole of Chapter 3 with what remains. Let's go. I think we're going to need more crowns, in all fairness, but we can definitely find out. There's an active. Okay, we're looking good. Vesa gets an active, gives us shields, gives us healing. Okay, yeah, we're really good. Once we survive round 1, we're in such a good position. Now, the annoying thing here, though, is Gloria's hit like a truck, but I don't think that's much of a problem when Vulcan's about to do a massive active skill here. He's way overcharged. Oh, yeah, that was big. Oh, and Vesa as well with the active. That was fantastic. Giant Killer Vesa working really nicely here with the Vulcan. 2 of them, excellent pairing. And would X-level Nat help? I don't think so. I don't know if that's going to do too much. We can put it on if you've got the resources, by all means. Like, there's no reason not to if you've got the spare stuff. So let's go take a look. How much can we throw into this? I'd rather put it into Vesa. If I was going to X-upgrade someone, I'd X-upgrade the Vesa. Alright, let's see this next fight. We've got Annabelle, Freya, and who was the other one? Was that Olivia? No, it's Gloria. Oh, it's even worse. Okay, got some good actives there. Vesa healing us up, giving us shields. That's nice. They haven't really done much to us. The Glorias will hit us hard. So it's the marks we've got to worry about because they'll go through shields, which ends up killing, yep, pretty much 2 of our heroes there. The heroes that matter, though, are still alive. We're going to see a huge active coming from Vulcan now, which is nice. Oh, yeah, tearing through the opponents. Basically killing all the Glorias, which means all the problems are gone. Annabelle's still alive, which is a nice thing as well. So we should be able to deal with this really well now. Great healing coming through. Good protection. And all we need to see is just a nice active skill from Vesa, and I think we win this. Oh, no. Guess Vulcan's going to do it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, no, Annabelle stopped Vulcan. Well, that's irritating. It's got to break through here. There we go. Nice one. Good damage. Okay, next fight. Got a Halora in here. Halora could be a problem. This is going to be a bit annoying. And wouldn't Natalie give Vulcan more stats? She would do, yeah. But I feel like the Vesa, as a giant killer hero, would appreciate those stats more. Yeah, ideally you want both upgraded, though. So maybe do them simultaneously, if you want to spread your spirit out like that. You don't gain too much from X upgrades, though. It's not like a massive boost. Okay. Vesa with the active, that's good. Giving us shields. The opponent's already pretty squished out. Halora's not doing too much damage to us, which feels nice. So I'm pretty confident Vulcan should do really well here. Great active skill setup for round 2. Look how low their HP is. They're going to get shredded. Absolutely shredded. So we might even just one-shot this. Starclosed Holmes Young might live, though. So might Vesa. Vesa's annoying. She can't be crit on. But we'll see. So, Vulcan's ready. Let's see this. Okay, not as much damage as I liked, but that's fine. Taken 2 down already. We'll be okay. It's another 2 dead. And I'm pretty confident, even if it's just a solo Vesa left, we can beat her. Because we've got enough damage coming out here. Oh, Vulcan. Well done. Excellent job. And we've got 3 Ithaquas, 3 Natashas. This will be really easy. They'll just fall over straight up when we do an active round 2 on Vulcan. They're just beating up Elena. Wow. Well, they all do go for the lowest HP. That's fine, though. They can smash into us all they want. We've got dodge on Elena now as well. So we're completely fine. They actually can't kill us. Because we've got all the healing from Vesa, too. Yeah, focus damage like that's not going to do much for... Yeah, not a chance. They're completely dead. At least it's a quick fight. No slow skills and weird animations. Double Seer, Flora... This will be interesting. I don't think we're going to take too much here. The Oberons might be a pain with the Twine, but we've got Elena to break us free, so that'll be fine as well. Okay, Vesa, good active. Great damage on that slot 1. Okay, getting hit there by Flora. Twine on Vesa, removed from Elena. That's good. So just need to see a huge Vulcan active now. Wow, the aggression from Sia is bonkers, tearing through our team. But Vulcan, just as menacing. Ton of damage coming out there. Their HP's now really low. I think 1 massive Vesa active is definitely going to kill at least someone. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, whoa. Killed 3 of them and left Flora with no health. Oh, that's fantastic. Vulcan gets the cleanup. Really clean fight. And we got 3 more and we've beaten this whole section. So we've got 2 carries, 2 Drakes, 2 Aspens. This is going to be an easy one. Really think it should be. Unless we get some nasty dodge. But then again, once we get all the stacks of analysis on Vulcan, dodge isn't even a problem. Oh, wow, they've killed Elena. They're focusing us with Drake. The damage we take is horrid. But at least they're not going for Vulcan. So we should be able to do a ton of damage against them. Get a really nice round 2 active. As long as we don't get dodged, we should be fine. Okay, that was a bit annoying. We already killed 2 of them. We'll be okay, though. Survival's not going to be a problem here. Wow, double active. Nice one. Vulcan feeds himself energy. Love to see it. That was really strong. Really, really good. Okay, what have we got now? Double ticks, double forces, and double Delasium. Potentially aggressive wave, but we should be fine. Gotta watch out for ticks and Delasium, though. They're 2 really high damaging mages. And Forces is really quick. So, a lot of problems here. But I think, with a good enough active, Vulcan just tears them. Yeah. I'm feeling like that's going to be what happens here. Just got to watch out for the Forces. Oh, no. This is annoying. Of course, attack steal from ticks. Yo. That's why Vulcan's doing no damage. Okay, we're going to need to put a Tribute Reduction Purify on, for sure. Because if Vulcan just stays with no attack, he can't do any damage. So... doesn't matter so much for everybody else, but absolutely a Tribute Reduction Purify to beat that. Definitely watch out for things like this. Because a lot of people will fight this not knowing why they're not doing damage or losing. Just gotta watch out, because Delasium will continue that attack steal that Tix does, and it can become really, really problematic if you don't know what's happening. So, Tribute Reduction Purify, absolutely fine. And what about Vesa? If we need to, we'll put it on Vesa as well, yeah. I just only changed Vulcan because I'm lazy. That's the truth. But yeah, they'll always target highest attack, so they'll go for Vulcan first, typically. Come on, Vulcan. It was an okay active, wasn't amazing. Still did decent damage, though. Killed 2 of them. Weakened that Tix in slot 2 as well, whilst also killing the other Tix, which is nice. And, okay, we've been hit a few times, so Vulcan gets an active. Yeah, that's enough to put him out. So, with Tix is dead... oh, I was gonna say we shouldn't have a problem here. But, yo, can Natalie solo? Okay, that was awesome. That was really, really cool. I'm going to go ahead and put a Tribute Reduction Purify on probably both Natalie and Vesa now, just for that, because that was cool. Natalie last standing was pretty interesting. So let's go again. Let's send it in, and let's see if we get another win. And Delasium can replicate Tix's Steel? Yep. Delasium can replicate any debuff you take, whether it's damage over time, a stat change, anything like that. So Delasium just makes it that the attack steal gets continued, and you end up crippled and doing nothing. It's a really horrible combo. Works in broken spaces. You can use it yourself as well. If you use a Tix with a Delasium in broken spaces, you can really reduce the attack of bosses so you don't take as much. Works really nicely when trying to beat broken spaces 8 and broken spaces 9. Something to bear in mind. Okay, we did not kill either of the Tixes. That is a little scary. Hopefully we'll get an active skill here on Vulcan again. Oh, it's looking like we might do. But he's had a lot of attack steal, so that's not nice. Okay, he has reduced some of the attack steal, but Tix's active is still hard enough to kill us. That was a really, really unfortunate wave. Yeah, we're dead. Let's try again. Okay, let's see it again. Maybe this is going to be the one. We're just going to get a high roll on these Tixes in round 2. And hopefully not get energy stolen too much. Ew, okay, we did a round 1 active. Okay, we got hit a lot. We might get a round 2 active here as well, though. Yeah, we definitely will get a round 2 active. So it's just active after active after active. Sure thing, Vulcan. Oh, it's going to look good, this. Definitely going to look good. I got some positive feelings about this. Okay, we've lost Halora. That's annoying. And we've lost Vesa. Yo, Vulcan didn't even get a round 2 active. We got abused. Oh my goodness me. There's no way Freya does this on her own. Not at all. She's just dead. Man, we were so close that other time when it was just 2 heroes left with hardly any HP. It's a shame. If they hadn't have just locked down Natalia, we'd have been great. Come on, Vulcan. Forced into a round 1 active. It's not going to be a problem. Just do nice damage. Then round 2's active will clean up. Okay, that wasn't the worst. Good healing coming there from Vesa. Oh, wow! We killed one of the Delasiums. Sweet. That's very good. We should now be able to get a huge active from Vulcan and clean up. I'm hoping. Oh, we didn't. There was too much attack steal. Now, Vulcan's last alive Forces gets us. Balance Strike might work here. You might not be wrong. I think Balance Strike could actually be good, because we're not really triggering Unbending Will on the Vulcan, so I'll do anything to get some extra damage. Unbending Will is being triggered on Vesa, though, so we can't afford to put Balance Strike on her. But no, Vulcan's looking good. In fact, Vulcan might just get this here if he gets a good enough active. Hello. Oh, mate. The attack steal is so crippling. Right, let's switch to Balance Strike on Vulcan. Let's see if we can get it this time. Not liking Vulcan's health here. Could really use a heal. Oh, and Vesa gets us one? Sweet. Okay, we're no longer silenced. I think this is going to be a really nice round 3. Come on. You got this, dude. This is going to be big. Oh, yes. Look at that. Excellent. It's just Tix's left now. I think we can do this. Come on. Vesa's got an active. Heal us and kill him, please. Let's go. Yeah! We got it. Balance Strike made the difference. Well done, team. Okay, final wave, and we've beaten Chapter 3, 5, 10. Come on. Let's get this. Got ourselves Morax. It's only a 5-hero team. It's not going to be too much of a problem. I think we're going to be okay here. Okay, we took a nasty hit there. Delasium, man, right? He's just cheeky. Even his basic attack does decent damage. Ridiculous hero. But come on. Oh. Vesa with the heal. Nice. Come on. Yeah, we're so charged up. Vulcan has so many stacks. He's going to pop. He's absolutely going to pop. Definitely going to kill that backline Vesa. And the Eos and the Freya. I don't know about the Morax. I think Morax might live. He's quite a tanky hero. they kill some of our heroes, that'll be really exciting. Okay, no, Vessel lived and Morax lived. Okay, either way, that's cool. Okay, wow, Elena's dodge, meaning Morax is active, did nothing. Oh, fantastic. Really clean. Could have been Freya's dodge in all fairness, but we got a lot of dodge. Right, Freya plus Elena, insane duo. And yeah, this team is going to absolutely wreck. We just need a big active now from Vulcan. And here it comes. Huge damage. Well done. Right, guys, there you go. Some nice steady progress made there, beating Chapter 352 and then continuing on to beat the whole of Chapter 3.5. I'm sure this account can continue to breeze through and we'll have the whole of Chapter 3 beaten in no time. So yeah, little account update here for this one. Cool little account that's running Vulcan as the main hero and using Vesa with Giant Killer, which I really like as a second homeowner, and it's great for Star Expedition if you want to do as much damage as you can. Hopefully you found this an inspiration if you guys want to make progress in the future on your accounts and you're using a Vulcan, and let me know what heroes you're using for your Transcendence heroes in the comment section down below. Until next time, guys, thank you for tuning in, have a fantastic week, and good luck if you're struggling with Chapter 352. Until next time, happy idling.